Spoilers! It's finally here! Astartes 2, the teaser trailer!
Guys, seriously, so a lot of us in the Warhammer 40,000 community are freaking the fuck out because this is a project we've been waiting on for fucking ever. A lot of people thought it was canceled. If you don't know, Astartes is possibly the greatest fan fiction animation project of all time by Sayama Pedersen, if I said that name right. And it was so fucking good. It depicted the Space Marines in the most realistic, heavy, fast, brutal way possible. It was so good that Games Workshop said, we're hiring this guy and we're going to have him make content for us. Well, after like many long years, 2-3 long years, where people thought maybe they just hired him to shut him up or to lock him away in a room, the teaser trailer is out and people are freaking out. So and this is going to be on Warhammer TV, which is Warhammer Plus. It's like a $7 subscription that gets you access to a bunch of different animations and CGI and shows on the Warhammer app. Now, whether that's worth it or not, we're going to have to figure out. So let's take a look at their heavy hitter, and it's just called Astartes 2. So let's watch it together, shall we? Let's go. 3, 2, hold on. There we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Oh shit, many brothers united in purpose. We are the shield that slays. Oh, Hive World! Fucking, looks so gothic. I love the music. Oh shit, plasma fucking gun. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking chaos. Obliterate them! Yeah! Oh, Tyranids! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Orcs! Oh, what the fuck? This is Battlefleet Gothic! Blood Angels! Bro, orbital fucking bombardment. Is that fucking tower? A Predator! Oh my god, Rhino! Oh, the fucking Dreadnought looks so good, dude. What the fuck? The Emperor forgets? What the? Oh, those guys look so fucking sick. Yes! No fucking way. That is really fucking good, guys. Holy shit, guys, you don't understand. The Warhammer community is going to freak out. So if you're wondering why everybody's talking about this, because this is literally, look, it is so hard to get the Warhammer universe correct. This gets it correct. Just showing how these Space Marines move, how heavy yet fast and brutal that they are. That was fucking perfect. Anybody knows that the Warhammer universe, for me, is an 11 out of 10. My first 11 out of 10 if I were to take the lore. And so, and we need shows and things that can show that off. And so Warhammer Plus or Warhammer TV is this new app. And I downloaded it here. And honestly, I haven't really seen a whole lot of the animations to know whether it's worth it yet. But it's like $7 a month. It gets you access to a bunch of animated stuff that they've been doing, some shows, talk shows, like some battle reports and things like that. But this is the big one. Okay, this is the one that I think they're hoping to bring people into. This did come with an article, so let's actually, we're going to break this down bit by bit. As you can see here, my mind is racing with possibilities. So here is the article that came along with it. Feast your eyes on the glorious new teaser trailer. Boom, we saw it. Did you think we had forgotten about this? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fair. It's been a while since there's been real news. Well, now you can be rest assured these things take time. Work is well and truly underway on the animation, and that looked fucking great. Oh yeah, and the shot was what looked like Grey Knights or maybe Death Watch, a Death Watch Terminator at the end. The Warhammer studio and creator of the original Astartes animation, Sayama, have been working closely together, blending his incredible flair for action and storytelling with decades of Warhammer 40k lore to unleash a compelling grimdark story. Here are all the chapters, it looks like. So this is actually his chapter, Sayama's chapter. He did such a good job on Astartes. And if you haven't seen Astartes, go fucking see Astartes right now. It's free. It's on YouTube. It was done so well that the Games Workshop was like, okay, we got to hire this fucking guy. And clearly they're now working with him on this new series. And this is a series. There's going to be multiple episodes in this. So, okay, so this is his custom chapter that he made. I think, what was it called? The Retributors. It's a sub-chapter of the Imperial Fists. Here we have the Scythes of the Emperor, which has a really cool backstory. The Tyranids obliterated their home planet, so they fucking hate the Tyranids. And then you saw them fighting the Tyranids there. Oh, man, I got to look at that again. Blood Angels are maybe Flesh Terrors, but the Flesh Terrors are a sub-chapter. In fact, Jay's favorite Space Marine chapter, Flesh Terrors, I don't like. I think it goes too far. I like Blood Angels. This... I don't know, and this this almost looks chaos. I'd have to see a little more. But anyway, the teaser trailer is not actually clips from the new animation. Wait, what? What? Instead, showing a compilation of shots representing their former lives of the characters that will appear on the show. Okay. All right. So, extra animation. Good. So, in fact, I want it to be in the show. Games Workshop, you have permission to put those clips in the show and show, like, hey, this is the backstory of those. But if that's just extra animation, fuck yeah. There's a pretty unsubtle hint at the end as to the nature of the final story. We'll leave you to speculate and start putting pieces together yourselves. Huh. So is this going to be a compilation? Oh, shit, I just figured it out. It's going to be like a Death Watch thing. So all those Marines that you saw maybe get their own backstories, and they'll all come together in a Death Watch squad. I said Death Watch, right? Not Grey Knights. Astartes 2 is set to land in 2026. Fuck! We know it's still a little way off, but it'll be worth it. I can't argue with it there. It'll probably be worth it. In the meantime, there are loads of other great animations on the way. Catch up with our existing animations on Warhammer Plus, including Return to Katie, a new standalone story, and the Hammer and Bolter series just arrived last week. So that's what I said. I downloaded the app to see if it's worth it for y'all. I think right now, unless you actually play the tabletop game, because Warhammer Plus gives you access to the app, which has all the codexes and stuff, you still have to buy the codexes. See, that's what makes the app a little weaker. And the animations, there's some good animations here and there, but I'm not sure if there's enough content to keep you past a month or two. But I guess they're hoping this is their big one, and they're hoping in 2026 that you really do. But for right now, I'm a little tepid on the app. We'll have to see. I'll have to watch a few more animations to see if it's worth it. But let's do the fucking breakdown together, guys. Seriously, let's get in this. Sorry it's taking me so long. It's Warhammer Wednesday, bro. It's Warhammer Wednesday, and this is the greatest Warhammer Wednesday with this fucking teaser trailer. Like I said, I have a new battle report coming out. I should put this in the beginning of the video. So in addition to this, I've got a new battle report that comes out. The new Imperial Guard Codex is out. We do Imperial Guard versus Tyranids. Go check that out, me and Jay, and we give you our impressions on it. Don't worry, I'm working on the top 10 worst games list, so stay tuned for that. But first, let's fucking do this trailer, right? I might cut that in. Okay, here we go. So, shot by shot, let's do cool ass fucking quote here. Sayama gets it, man. He really does. Sayama, I'm going to call him One Punch Man. But this obviously is a hive world. I just love the Gothic architecture. This is really compels me into the 40k universe. So dense, so vertical, so grim dark. Got like a Thunderhawk gunship maybe here, maybe one of the smaller variants. Got this really fucking cool statue, which there's a piece of terrain in the 40k tabletop that's like for Adeptus Sororitas, the Sisters of Battle, that I want to get. But this is just so fucking cool. It's like Blade Runner on another level, and this is definitely like the bowels of the Hive City. And this is all these spiky bits has to be chaos. Has to be chaos. Worship chaos. Oh, I got it. The Retributors are like rolling up on the chaos. It's like, okay, y'all want to fucking worship the fucking chaos gods? We got something for you. And since these are clearly Chaos Space Marines, they brought the fucking heavy weapons. The fucking plasma gun. Oh, it's so fucking cool to see. Like, you're going to be fighting Mark armor. What mark is this? I don't know. Mark 8 or something. That cool collar shit. Fucking sweet-ass armor. But you're going to want to bring the plasma gun so you can penetrate through their armor. And so it's like the squad setting up to deal. So you got, it's like, worship chaos and you will have power like us. Negative, my brothers. You shall have heavy bolters. Suck. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Look at this fucking chaos cultist. So many of them. Then the Marines just show up. Die! Oh, I fucking love the heavy bolters, dude. Oh, and they even have a fucking flamer. Just good old classic flamer. Yes. Wonderful. And then a really cool fucking shot of the Space Marine. Just God, their fucking face masks. The imposing look. The almost dead eyes. And that mouth breathing unit. Just so cool to look at. This is the stuff of legend. Overhead shot. This is the Scythes of the Emperor, and it's really cool that they're fighting the Tyranids. So this is definitely back in this man's history because they obliterated their world. Oh shit, that Marine is missing a fucking leg. I just noticed that. He's still plugging away. Brothers! Fight to the very last. Really cool seeing. Yeah, let's see if I can get that Tyranid there. Oh, that's so cool. Yep, the history. Ooh! Let's see that shit again. And that's a fucking orc, dude. Orcs are fucking massive. If you were an Imperial Guard and an orc grabbed a hold of you, he would do that to you, like 5 times worse. But that's so cool that when a Space Marine shows up, boom! He just manhandles the orc. Another orc here trying to save his buddy. Boom, bah! Harmless fucking block. Knocks him the fuck out. But there you go. Just like, that's the one problem with it, right? Is that the orcs are likely going to outnumber you as an Astartes, right? You're one of the few in the elites. And the boys, whoa! The boys are going to come and beat your fucking ass. That is so cool. Guys, this is one of the better shots from the fucking trip. Oh, so sick. That reminds me of like good mecha, like Armored Core, just an Assault Marine, Blood Angel going through this fucking hallway, the snow being kicked up. Man, Sayama has an eye. The director here has an eye for great cinematic shots. This universe, oh, and all the fucking ribbons just waving in the wind. Oh, amazing orcs. I'm loving every single shot of this. Is this Bad Moon? I love the glow, the red glow of the eyes here. So I think, I don't know who the orcs were fighting. Let's see if we can figure it out. By that armor, I am not sure what chapter that is. But we can definitely see Blood Angels. Emperor's Size. Oh, Battlefleet Gothic is one of my favorite tabletop games. To see one of the fucking ships in this series, hell yes. So some kind of orbital invasion. You've got what looks to be a Blood Angel or a Flesh Tear. I only say Flesh Tear because I think in his original animation he had a bunch of black helmeted Blood Angels, and that's kind of a sub-chapter. Like I said, Jay's favorite chapter. But I think this might actually be a legit Blood Angel founding chapter. Oh, great background. So it's really cool to see like combined arms in the trailer. We saw a fucking tank. Now we're seeing the assault pack, so death from above, essentially. And this, the fucking Tau, that was really cool to see, because it's like I think these are the Sons of Medusa. If they're green, they're usually green and black armor Space Marines. So they're fighting the fucking Tau, and they show off what the stealth effect looks like. Really fast suits, getting some cover, adding to his covers. And then this, I fucking love this shot. This is just the stuff of dreams, man. Predator. So it's not just small squads of the Space Marines. There's, you know, they're featuring combined arms, which is awesome. So this Predator tank here, again, Sons of Medusa. I love this highway, you know, kind of more, maybe they'll make this terrain. So on a high world here, great location, the mountains. There's like an outpost on fire here. And I think, yeah, that tank just took a blue hit. So, yeah, I think they're fighting the Tau here. And then that fucking vehicle was just tossed aside like a piece of shit. Let's see. It's like a hauler. I think you can actually get that model in Necromunda. I think there's a Necromunda. That Predator says, get the fuck out of here. This is cool, man, showing how fast the fucking swarm can be. I think maybe these are Hormagaunts. Running alongside a fucking Predator and the Storm Bolter just shooting them up. Guys, this is the shit that I love, man. This teaser trailer here is a fucking 10 out of 10, boy. This I can't tell. Maybe Imperial Guard getting fucking shot up, and then the Space Marines have to save their ass, or maybe these are the Chaos worshippers in that other shot, and the Space Marines are just fucking blowing chunks of bodies and heads all off with those heavy bolters. See, look, that's how it should be done, Games Workshop. Look at the scale of that fucking dreadnought. That should be the scale, because on the tabletop, the dreadnoughts are a lot smaller than they should be. They've made Primaris dreadnoughts a lot better, but this is the guy's custom chapter, the Retributors, and it's really cool because it's like lore accurate. This really does look like Rogel Dorn, which I think is the Primarch of the Imperial Fists, the yellow Space Marines, one of the yellow Space Marines, and this is like a subchapter of it. So it makes sense that all the sons of the, would look like Rogel Dorn. But I don't know. Are all Marines? No, all Marines don't. It's not like a Star Wars clone trooper effect, so I'm not sure they all look like that. But that looks like Rogel Dorn, or a son of Rogel Dorn. So I think that's pretty cool. And the fact, like, I don't know. He just understands the 40K universe. All the oil, the dirt, the soot, the rain. And it looks like Chaos Space Marine has actually smashed. Oh no, a Retributor. One of the Retributors get lost. So maybe that squad got fucking ambushed, or when they were shooting down all the Chaos, the Space Marines came up behind them, smashed them up. This shot is so cool. Like, I love this fucking cape. Games Workshop is actually now going to need to keep up with motherfucking Sayama, because I want a model like that. The Emperor forgets. So that is fucking heresy. So clearly the Marines didn't write that. That's probably some Tau propaganda, because the Tau actually don't mind if humans join them. They're like, don't worry, they don't listen to your Emperor. And if you do that shit, you're going to have the Space Marines come down on you. And it looks like these Space Marines, I think the Sons of Medusa, maybe, what we saw earlier, have this dude by the fucking head, interrogating him, probably like, show us where your base is, or I will just crush your cabeza. Yeah, because at first I thought it was Imperial Guard, but no, that is definitely Tau armor. So that's just how huge they are. And then this shot, oh my god, makes me want to paint up a fucking squad of the scythes of the Emperor. And in fact, when this comes out, I probably will get it, just because like you want to play with the miniatures that you see in the show. just this, I want a cape like that. That reminds me of like Helldivers and shit. I'm getting Helldiver vibes. Of course, this one came first. And I love those Spartan belts just coming down. That's just fucking sweet. And the scythes of the Emperor are really cool. Like a Tyranid specialist destruction force. Love the ornate kind of walkway here with these tiles. And you can see some of the old architecture and statues. Dirt soot. This was more size of the Emperor just punching the fuck out of a Tyranid warrior or a tyrant. I'm not really sure. And then this one, I'm gonna look up because I don't know. Mortifactors, maybe? Mortifactors. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, Mortifactors, I think these guys, have the white... That's right, because they have the white skulls. And you could tell that at first I thought it was like Chaos or something, but no, he's definitely painted up his helmet. They like to paint white skulls on everything. Looks so cool. And then to end on this shot, the classic chain sword, one of the coolest fucking things of the 40K universe, just to show you how brutal it is. Oh, and all that blood and debris and guts just being kicked up. So fucking cool. And I guess a teaser here at the end to maybe an overall plot line. Maybe we'll see the backstory of all those guys that form the squad. That's how I want it to be. We'll see individual backstories. They form a squad and they go into the Death Watch, and then maybe they have to accomplish a mission. But again, this isn't, I think, multiple episodes, I think, an ongoing series. And trust me, when this comes out, it's going to do so well that Games Workshop is going to be like, no, we're hiring you for additional work. Let's do a Season 2. Let's do a Season 3, because this is Warhammer 40K. I'm so fucking excited, guys. Let me know if I got any of those chapters wrong. I saw something here that he also, on his own personal account, released like a little, a featured work, when you share your work. So there might be additional shots here. Let's watch. He's calling his animation studio Digital Bones. But don't think that you can hire him, because motherfucker's going to be busy. I think he also did the episode in Secret Level, which I gave a 10 out of 10 to. So if that gets a 10 out of 10, I'm pretty fucking sure Astartes 2 is on track. That looks really cool, too. Oh, yeah. So this is some of his original stuff mixed with the Astartes and the 40K universe. Maybe I don't know if some of this is going to be in the new series. It might be. I was thinking we might get some new shots. That's so cool. This guy is great at animation. Yes. Fucking awesome. Yep, that was from Secret Level. The location, the sweeping vistas. This is somebody who understands the assignment. And it's not just the look either, because if you go onto the Warhammer app and you watch some of the Hammer Hammer and Bolter stuff, they do have other CGI, artists and directors and stuff. But, when it starts playing, it looks good in a still image, but you have to really have accurate movement, story, voice acting, all that stuff. And so far, he nails it. Some of the others, I'll have to wait and see. Okay. I'm not familiar with what that's from, but yeah. So, Sayama, Digital Bones. He's rebranding his stuff. Well, I hope Digital Bones put him in a room. I want him to do nothing else but this. This is your life calling, man. Bringing the 11 out of 10 Warhammer 40k grim dark future to life. In the way that only you can. And hopefully Henry Cavill and all the Amazon people look at this series, study this series, maybe even collaborate with him on their own stuff, because this is top tier shit. And like I said, you're going to see a lot of people freak out about it in the Warhammer 40k community, so I wanted to give you an insight as to why we're so excited. Yes, it's 2026, so that's a long fucking wait. But it might actually make the Warhammer Plus worth it. Right now, I don't think it's worth it. It's right on that line. If they would just start releasing all of the new codexes, for free on the app, then boom, we're ready, and it's worth it. But they're not quite there yet. Anyways, new battle report with one of those codexes. Imperial Guard versus Tyranids, the new Death Corps of Krieg line got expanded. Tanks, horses, World War I tactics. I'm going to put that up on the channel here in a few hours for Warhammer Wednesday. I'm also obviously working on the top 10 worst games list, and then we'll go on to a ton of video games in February. Let me know, what did you think of Astartes 2? Are you as excited? And or you don't know what the fuck is going on, because this is all the Warhammer 40k nut shit. Alright guys, thank y'all so much for going on this journey with me and letting me geek out about my favorite universe. And I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye guys.